Well, hello YouTube people, hello Facebook people, hello Twitter people, and hello LinkedIn people. This is Bob Hickman. It is so good to be back with all of you. Well, my goodness, the letters are coming in like crazy. Well, anyways, you know, Psychic Bob's been getting some hate mail recently. And people are saying, Bob, you didn't answer my question. This person, you know, wrote in after me. You answered them before me. You know, right now, honestly, guys, I'm getting so many letters, it's getting crazy. So I've had to come up with a new system that'll be a little more fair so nobody's getting their feelings hurt. And I ask you guys to bear with me here. We're going to try this and see how it goes. Now, I have here my witch hat. I'm not going to put it on because it's filled. And I'll show this to you in another video. But it's a witch hat. And I've been taking all of my letters that I've been getting and writing the questions on a slip of paper, and I've filled up the hat here. So every week, out of my hat, I'm going to draw 10 questions. So everybody that writes in will be put in the hat, okay? Now, if you don't get your question answered, you can write back the next week, and we'll get you put back in the hat again. I think right now, because of the volume of mail, I have to do it this way. So I hope you guys will work with me here and that you'll like it. And you never know. You know, some of you, might write in and the very next day you get your message. So everybody gets a chance. And for those of you who've been waiting, we're going to put all of you in the hat and everybody's got a chance. So anyways, we're going to draw 10 names here and we'll see what your readings are. But before we get into that, give me just a moment and let me attune to the spirit world. Okay. My spirit guide Fletcher's back here. He says hi. Alright, I'm going to reach into my hat here, and my first letter tonight is from Jolie Nowicki from Facebook. Hi, Jolia. Yeah, Jolie writes in a question about spirit attacks. Well, hon, listen, I got to tell you, what I keep picking up around this is I'm feeling that you are connecting to the spirit realm. Now, you know, the spirit realm is a spectrum, so you've got to work on shielding yourself, putting more white light around you, and grounding yourself. I feel like I also want you to pray to St. Michael the Archangel, and Fletcher keeps saying, and remember salt. So you want to put some salt around your bed at night and also around your meditation area. But anyways, I don't see this as a long-term issue. I feel that you've just opened the door at a different kind of end of the spectrum. So you want to raise your meditation and then use your salt and invoke St. Michael as you open the connection, and you'll start to get a better connection there, okay? So don't be afraid. You're going to be out of this. And I do see, as we go through the next 2 weeks, more angelic help around you, okay? Let me know how it goes. Thank you. Okay, our next letter out of our hat is from Danny Revoir. Yeah, wants to know about past life. Yeah, you do have a connection. I get Middle Ages around you. And I want to place this in the 1200s. You were connected to England. You remember the Knights Templar. And I do feel like you have a connection there. Fletcher said it was a positive life. You did a lot of good. Luckily, you escaped being persecuted. You know, at the end of the, reign of the Knights Templar, they were all killed. A lot of them were killed. But you are one that survived. And you're back, and you're going to do good this year. Okay? So, yes, you have a lot of nobility around you. And I do pick up Knights Templar in spirit. So, there's your answer. Thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat here. Let's see, our next letter is Jack Price. Let's know if there are any messages from the spirit world around him, for him. Any spirits around him also. Yeah. Yeah, I keep getting around you, Jack. It's interesting. I'm picking up an uncle in spirit here. I'm going to place this on your father's side. And it keeps doing this like thumbs up. And I don't think he's meaning that he hitchhikes. It was a hitchhiker. I think what he's trying to say is thumbs up you're passing, because he keeps talking about the end of May. I keep hearing something. End of May, he makes it. So it looks like you're coming into a transition period here. There may be a kind of a challenge, some sort of test that you have to pass, but you're going to do it. It looks like the end of May you get thumbs up. This uncle and spirits around you. Hope that helps. Thank you for writing. All right, going in our hat, our next one is John Briesman. Yeah, wants to know about spirit voices. He said he's picking up spirit voices on a tape. Yeah, John, we call that EVPs, electronic voice phenomena. And that electronic voice phenomena is an actual phenomenon. Now, spirits, because they operate off electrical energy, the magnetic quality of a tape recorder can pick that up, or a digital voice recorder, as we call it. See, I'm so old, I talk about tape still. But it's electronic. Now, I'm getting around you 3 men in particular. I want to connect them as Americans. Now, you mentioned in your notice here that you said that you're living in Finland. Why are they speaking in English? Well, these are soldiers. These are World War II soldiers. One of them has the name of Charlie. And I want you to try to talk to them. They're not dangerous. They're not going to hurt you. But what they're doing is they're really just interested in being around the area. It's not that they're haunting you, but they keep showing me within like just a few miles, I mean like 2 or 3 miles from where you live, there's a bar. And they used to go there back during World War II, and it's still there. So you might want to even go do some research at one of these local bars. Take your recorder and say, is Charlie here? I feel like he goes there also. And you'll get voices there as well that will confirm this, okay? Anyways, let me know how it goes. Thanks for writing. All right, going in our hat, our next person is Kansas Kim from Facebook. Hey, Kansas Kim. Yeah, you write about energy shift going on around you. Is there such a thing, and is it happening to you? Yes, I do pick up a lot of changes around you. Now, it's interesting because when I go back to this time last year, I'm getting really blocked energy. I feel like now you're ready for the shift. There's a lot of purple light here around you. That means spirit activity and spirit help here. And I want you to invoke the Archangel Samuel, S-A-M-U-E-L, Samuel. He's around you. He's going to help you to do this. Now, I also get relationship energy around you because they keep saying you're healing in the emotional area. So I do feel as we get to the end of July, there's somebody coming into your life here. Maybe a friendship, but it could even go romantic as well. So we'll watch that, okay? But you're definitely on the right path. Samuel is your spirit guide, and I want you to work with him, okay? Thanks for writing. All right. Our next name is Alexander Sanchez. Wants to know about any relationships coming. Okay, yeah. You know, I keep getting around you September. And I feel like it's around the time that you meet somebody new here. And let me describe them. They have long hair. It's long, dark brown, maybe black hair actually. And they have dark eyes, dark complexion. Very nice look, very striking jawline, beautiful features. And I get the name around this of Noel or Noel. It's a very interesting name. They could have a French connection around them. But I see that around, it won't be about September, but that's who you're going to connect with. And I see it going into a longer-term relationship. Okay? Thanks for writing. All right. Let's see who else is in the hat here. Our next name is Blair Chambers. Also wants to know about romance. Yeah. You know, July also is important around you. July has 2 things. It's romance, but I'm also getting a sense of freedom here because they show me that you've been feeling kind of overwhelmed. So July is a turning point. I get July as romance around you. I get the name Lee connected with this. And in terms of career, you asked a little bit about, can you throw in something about career? Yeah, you want to focus on media marketing. I see you in the future being connected to the media world, like, marketing TV shows, advertising, things like that. That's where you'll have a lot of success. Thanks for writing. All right. This is fun going in the hat. Okay. Stevie Dobbs. Dabs. I can't read the writing here. Next time I'll print these out. I hand scribbled them from all the letter stacks. Stevie wants to know about a Ouija board experience. They felt they contacted a demon. Well, Steve, I got to tell you here, I do feel that, you know, one of the things is when you open the doorway to the spirit world with the Ouija board, there is, as I said earlier, a spectrum. And if you're not really experienced in spirit communication, you can draw to yourself earthbound souls and trickster spirits, souls that just want to hang around and mess with you. And I feel that's really what you got. Now, they said, oh, I'm a demon. But really, honestly, if they're a real demon, they wouldn't identify themselves as a demon. But I got it was an earthbound spirit. That being said, I think it's probably best for now you leave the Ouija board alone. I don't feel that energetically right now you have a lot of power around you to do Ouija board work. And if you wanted to do some spirit work, I think the best thing for you right now would be to work on meditation. And I want you to invoke Archangel Michael around you. He's one of your guardians, and he'll help you. So spend some time in prayer, meditation. Leave the Ouija board for right now, okay? Thanks for writing. All right, coming out of our witch hat here, we got Yanira Nunez. Yeah, wants to know if any spirits are around her or her family. You know, I keep getting around you great-grandmother here. And I keep seeing this great-grandmother here. She's connected on your father's side of the family, and she's around your daughter. And it's interesting, I think your daughter is opening psychically. And I really feel like your daughter is connecting to the spirit world. Now, this great-grandmother is just a blessing. She's not hurting anybody. But I do feel she watches over everybody, but she's around you. Okay. Thanks for writing. All right. Let's see here. Another letter. And let's see here. Irish Player wants to know who his spirit guide is. Yeah. How to connect with them. Yeah. You have around you a spirit guide. The name is Lawrence. And I feel like Lawrence is around you right now, working with you to help you to kind of open up your spirit gifts here. You have some gifts in the area of clear sentience, meaning you can feel spirit presences here. And I pick up this guy working with you. Yeah. Now, one of the things you also want to do here is Fletcher keeps saying he's talking back. I'm hearing voices. And he says, tell him also to experiment with EVPs. That's electronic voice phenomena. Because you definitely are connecting to the spirit world. And you'll get some more evidence this summer, okay? Anyways, Lawrence is around you. And that's who you want to hear from. Or talk to, and you'll hear back from. Well, guys, that's 10 letters. That's all I'm going to get to today. But listen, if you didn't get your letter answered, send me another response. We'll put you in the hat. And next week, we'll draw 10 more. It's so good to be back with you guys. Thanks you for being here. Thanks for all your support. You guys rock. Now, if you didn't get your horoscope this month, my video before this was my monthly horoscope. So I do all zodiac signs for May. So you might want to check that out. And if you've already done that and you say, what else do you have, Bob? Well, check out my links on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn below, and follow me on my networks. So good to be here. Keep it here at Spiritual. We're going to have a lot more cool videos coming in the next few days, and I'm looking forward to being back with you. And, of course, you know next week we'll have another Messages from the Spirit World.